Claude Sonnet 4.5 just dropped, and it's breaking the internet for all the right and maybe the wrong reasons. Anthropic's newest AI model can code by itself for 30 straight hours, rewriting what's possible for automation and what's left for human programmers. But with this leap forward, a serious question emerges. Is the future of entry-level programming now at risk? Will new graduates even have a place in tomorrow's tech teams? Today, let's explore how this AI milestone is changing the game, upending career expectations, and for thousands, making the job hunt tougher than ever. If you find this topic interesting, don't forget to subscribe for more. Claude Sonnet 4.5 isn't just an upgrade, it's a leap. This model can code for 30 hours on its own, tackling complex projects that used to require a whole team of engineers, and finishing with minimal human supervision. Just a few months ago, the state-of-the-art was 7 hours of autonomous coding with Claude 4 Opus. Imagine what that means. A single AI now matches the endurance of 4 junior programmers working back-to-back, and then some. It's not just about working longer. Claude Sonnet 4.5 outperforms rivals on industry benchmarks, taking the lead in tasks like multi-file code-based refactoring, debugging, and even designing new software features, areas that were once considered safe for early career developers. For new grads, this isn't just an incremental step, it's a shockwave. Because while the technology is celebrating a huge milestone, the job market is already feeling the aftershocks. Entry-level jobs are drying up, layoffs are hitting record highs, and companies admit they're replacing human coders with AI. What happens next when models like Claude Sonnet become the new normal on engineering teams? Next, let's dive into the numbers and see how this AI revolution is already rewriting the rules of getting your first programming job.
Just look at the numbers. In the past 3 years, entry-level software hiring at major tech firms dropped by 44%. Job postings for junior developers down by almost a quarter, and layoffs in tech peaked at nearly 78,000 this year alone, many of them directly blamed on automation. The timing isn't a coincidence. Stanford's latest study tracked the release of advanced coding AIs like Claude Sonnet 4.5 and found a 20% loss in programming jobs for graduates aged 22 to 25. For every new AI breakthrough, thousands more entry-level opportunities disappeared. Corporate leaders are clear about why. Nearly 40% of employers say they're actively replacing workers with AI right now, and 40% plan to reduce their workforce even further as automation gets smarter. And when a single AI model can outcode a small team for days on end, the economic logic is hard to ignore. Companies save money, productivity goes up, but for new grads, the challenge of landing that first job gets steeper with every release. So if this trend continues, what does the future look like for aspiring programmers? Let's project where these numbers are heading and what it means for anyone trying to break into tech.
If this pace keeps up, the future gets even tougher. Models like Claude are still gaining steam. In just 4 months, autonomous coding jumped from 7 hours to 30 hours, and projections say that by 2027, AI could handle 1,000 hours or more without breaking a sweat. What does that mean for entry-level jobs? Based on current trends, entry-level programming positions could drop to just 12% of their 2022 numbers within the next 2 years. That's over 260,000 jobs gone, leaving new grads competing in an arena where one opening can attract more than 1,500 applicants. And it's not just about numbers. The jobs themselves are changing. Junior roles are shifting away from routine coding and towards AI integration, prompt engineering, system design, and debugging what the AI gets wrong. For anyone hoping to break in, these are now the baseline skills, not the extras. As more companies adopt AI and automate routine work, the classic path to a tech career is being rewritten. For new grads, breaking in is about mastering the tools that are causing the shakeup and becoming the person who makes AI work, not just the coder it's replacing. So is this collapse permanent, or can companies adapt and preserve their talent pipeline? Let's talk about the real-world strategies and the skills you'll need to stay competitive as the landscape shifts. What's becoming undeniable is this: programming, at least as generations of developers have known it, starting at the bottom, learning on the job, building up through routine coding work, is over. The data doesn't whisper, it shouts. Entry-level roles are vanishing at the same pace that models like Claude Sonnet 4.5 advance. AI is no longer just supporting the work. In many cases, it's now the one writing the code, fixing the bugs, and even building entire applications autonomously for hours or days at a time. This isn't an abstract threat. It's not a distant future. It's here. The structural collapse of the entry-level programming job market is already underway. Step by step, release by release, model by model, AI is erasing the foundational rung of the software career ladder. For most new graduates, the path that once existed, entry-level software engineer building up real-world skill by doing the basic work, may already be gone for good. As of now, AI is the new junior coder. If there's a future for humans in programming, it won't start at the beginning. It'll start wherever AI still hasn't claimed the territory.